Hello, Chris. I believe this weekend was what? 3 strikes against Triple H?
I see you can count. And here I thought you weren't qualified to be Raw's GM.
Don't give me attitude because you can't get the job done, Jericho.
You saw the match, Stephanie. I got ripped off. If WWE had instant replay, the match would have continued.
The rules are the rules, and you've taken advantage of them more than anyone else.
I want another shot at Triple H at the WWE Championship.
I just don't see it. You're starting at the bottom of the ladder now, and if you want to climb up, you need to impress me. Tonight, go out there and dominate. Keep from getting too damaged. Win with your finisher, and it might raise your stock. Maybe.
Chris Jericho looks to redeem himself tonight after another loss to Triple H this past Sunday.
With the mood Jericho's in tonight, I'm just glad it's Santino in the ring with him and not me.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Jericho wearing Santino down now.
I don't think Jericho even cares who he's taking on, Michael. He's just hungry for a victory.
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Oh, do you believe that?
Jericho with the code breaker.
Say what you will about Chris Jericho, but you can't deny his conditioning. Many men can't even stand after a match against Triple H.
I think we're witnessing a change in Jericho tonight, King. He's determined to break his losing streak, whatever the cost. This could be bad. Wait, what's he doing? No, my God, bodies are everywhere.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho wins. Jericho wins.
What does a man have to do to get a break around here? I am Chris Jericho. I am WWE Championship material, and the WWE Universe knows it. I shouldn't be wasting my time slumming it up with bottom feeders like this good-for-nothing mono-browed joke. And you, Michael Cole, I heard what you said at the start of the show. If you don't think I have what it takes anymore, then get in the ring, and I'll show you why I'm still the best in the world at what I do.
Hey, I'm no WWE superstar. I'm a broadcaster.
Then come in this ring and interview me. Come on, do your job.
Okay, Mr. Jericho, but how do you feel after beating Santino one day after losing?
Who do you think you are asking me about that bogus ruling last night? I should.
Jericho. He thinks he can push anybody around, including my broadcast partner. You gonna be okay, Michael?
Yeah, I think so. If Jericho wanted a champion's attention, he certainly got one.
So, Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want is the WWE Championship.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. After what you did last week, I had put you in a United States Championship match tonight against Kofi Kingston. But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
This should be an excellent match, as the former WWE Champion and the current United States Champion butt heads.
And to make it even better, we're joined by current WWE Champion, the Game, Triple H.
Hey guys, I couldn't resist coming out to watch Jericho find yet another way to lose. The guy's an innovator.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
And there's the elbow. He jumps and knocks his opponent down with a drop kick.
Watch it.
This may be a non-title match, but Jericho doesn't appear to be holding anything back.
Maybe he should though, Michael. At least on the hairspray. Look at his bangs. It's like he's part porcupine. Where's animal control?
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho.
Jericho is picking apart Kingston now.
I've never denied the guy's talent. What the heck?
I think he's through playing around.
Wham, what a code breaker.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Slowly but surely, it looks like Chris Jericho's starting to shake his bad luck off.
But just think, Jericho hadn't been so arrogant, he could have been walking out of here the new United States champion.
I'm sure that fact isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States champion is definitely a big deal. And this is our main event, a huge tag team match with upcoming Royal Rumble opponents.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two teams, a lot of unfinished business. This one isn't going to be pretty.
That was an absolutely incredible move.
Triple H meets Big Show in less than a week.
It's smart on the part of the Big Show and Jericho to try to wear down the game.
You even call a move like that?
His partner, it's the walls of Jericho. And he finally gets out of the ring. Jericho. Wham, what a code breaker. He desperately needs to make a tag here. And will this be it?
1, 2.
Vicious attack to the Skull King. One has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Oh, yeah. Any one of those shots could give you a concussion.
That was an absolutely incredible move. And now he's back out on the apron.
Hold on a minute. What have they got brewing here? Oh, what an incredible move!
And the ref starts the count. Big Show squeezing down on the head. And he finally gets out of the ring.
He's in big trouble.
Big Show. Oh, my God. What a shot by the Big Show.
Man, Big Show hit him right in the jaw.
He could pin his opponent right here.
One, and he breaks up the count. My God, there's so much on the line here. And now he's back out on the apron. Kofi's in trouble.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing.
And he finally gets out of the ring. He drops the elbow. Again with the elbow. Big Show.
Oh, again the Big Show with that huge fist.
The referee getting involved now. And now he's back out on the apron. And this has got to be it. One.
And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, did you see that knee? He got him. Ouch. Your arm hurt so bad after that.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. And now he's back out on the apron. And the game gets taken down.
That elbow did some damage. Spear! Wow! They might be broken in two.
Hooking the leg. One. He breaks up the pin, and the match continues. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Oh, what a shot! Forget the bathroom scales, Michael. Big Show has to be weighed on the Richter scale.
The game from behind. And now he's back out on the apron. And a great counter by the Big Show. Big Show controlling the arm.
He's got him hooked.
His shoulders are down. One.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
And he finally gets out of the ring. And his back now has to be screaming in pain. And now Big Show. Big kick echoing around the arena. Big Show.
Oh, man, he hit him so hard, his kids will be born dizzy.
Hooks the leg. One, two, three. Big Show wins. My God, what a force of nature. It seems like Chris Jericho's fortunes have officially been reversed. That makes it 3 weeks in a row with 3 big matches and 3 huge wins.
If he keeps up his momentum, he may just find himself carrying championship gold after Royal Rumble.
And Big Show may become the new WWE Champion. Momentum is on their side. Is a change into the guard inevitable on Raw?
Chris, hold on a second. Little friendly heads up. There's a certain gigantic bad dresser who's looking to have some words with you, and it didn't sound like nice ones either.
I can take care of myself, Sean. But let's back up a little. You're calling someone a bad dresser? The sexy boy with the chaps?
Oh, the claws are out. All that losing has made you a bit testy.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention lately, but that losing streak is all in the past. Just like you.
Chris, I know you must be feeling a little starstruck after teaming with a future WWE champion.
Good luck, show. But be careful what you wish for. I'm coming after the WWE champion. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be Triple H. It could be you.
I could sit here and listen to your idle threats, but I have a main event to prepare for. So why don't you go warm up the crowd so I can knock 'em dead later?
You're gonna fall hard, big boy.
Why, you dirty little backstabber!
Why won't you go down? Uh-oh, you look awful, show. As your good buddy, I'll take your place in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I've got a big weekend ahead of me.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight. Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. The big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name a new challenger for the WWE Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton To take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired. You've been down that road before, right? I would wish you luck, Chris, but it'd be more than you deserve. Nobody messes with my main events, especially not you.
But fired?
Get out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
And with the sound of that bell, the matchup is underway. Chris Jericho is not only fighting for the United States Championship, but his very career.
What did he expect Stephanie McMahon was going to do? He put her in a tough spot as GM, so she put him in a tougher one. Chris Jericho is a guy with more faces than Mount Rushmore.
Got to imagine, what? It's Big Show. I thought he wasn't cleared to compete.
He may not be cleared to compete, Cole, but he doesn't need clearance to kick Jericho's butt.
Show has revenge on his mind, and it could come in the ultimate form. He could get Jericho fired.
That was an impressive suplex.
A cover by Kingston, and Jericho kicks out. He's heading out of the ring now. Jericho loves to trash talk.
Oh, does he ever.
Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
Oh, and he gets cracked again with that steel chair. Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. Kofi controlling the waist. What impact. Launching himself off the ropes. Jericho. Jericho with the code breaker. With Jericho's career on the line, I can't even begin to imagine what's going through his mind. He's been fired from WWE before. This has to be his worst nightmare come true.
As they say, desperate times call for desperate measures, and Jericho's definitely a desperate man.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here.
Big Show into the headlock. And he set his sights on his opponent. And there's the veteran Jericho. Despite Big Show's appearance, Jericho has put a serious hurting on Kofi.
I'm sure Stephanie McMahon was smiling big when the Big Show made his grand entrance.
A thunderous Irish whip into the barrier.
Oh my gosh, the arm!
Oh man, Big Show taking a measure of revenge.
I think we might be measuring more before this match is done, and we very well could be measuring the end of Jericho's career.
a nasty elbow.
And there's a counter by Jericho. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again.
Oh, the punch connects.
Get ready to see more damage done with that chair.
And again, he gets struck with that object. He does it again. Jericho goes behind. Right on the tailbone.
Look out! Look out!
Atomic drop. Oh. Jericho's got the legs, and now fighting to turn him again. And there it is, back into the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho wins the championship. He did it. Against the odds, he did it. Chris Jericho is the new United States champion.
And not only that, but he's also saved his WWE career.
The cards were stacked against him in a huge way, but somehow Chris Jericho has pulled off a huge win here tonight.
And this is only our first match, Michael. We're in for a wild night.
At Royal Rumble, as they often are, I had the odds against me. My career, my livelihood was on the line. But once again, Chris Jericho overcame the obstacles and proved once and for all why I am the best in the world at what I do. And I'm wearing gold to prove it. What can I say? I'm a title belt magnet. And I'm prepared to attract yet another championship. Triple H, I'm coming for you. And when... Get lost. I'll give you an autograph later. Triple H, the game. I'm completely focused on you. Huh?
You have bigger worries than Triple H. A week ago, you robbed me of becoming WWE Champion. Tonight, I get my revenge when I snap you in half. This isn't about championships. It's about my vengeance.
Well, it's your funeral, Big Show.
And he does it one more time. What a sensational maneuver.
What a punch!
And he lights up his chest with a chop. Jericho's looking to fly.
Oh!
We should probably remind everyone that this is a non-title match.
Like Big Show said earlier, this isn't about championships, it's about revenge. Watch out here.
It's the walls of Jericho. and he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better.
Jericho. Wham, what a code breaker. Jericho wasn't going to just lay down and let Big Show dominate him.
There's a reason he's been a multi-time world champion, Michael. Well, he's only ever a couple big power moves away from ending the match. So now it's just a matter of catching his opponent.
What a fierce kick. What a move. Jericho calculated the situation and realized it was worth the risk.
Chris Jericho likes to say he's the best in the world at what he does. And with offense like that, it's hard to argue with him. Ooh, that did it.
He jumps and knocks his opponent down with a drop kick.
Ooh, ow, what an elbow.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. One more time. Code breaker. Jericho hits another code breaker.
Big Show's been opened up.
Jericho loves to trash talk.
Oh, does he ever.
One, two, three.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Chris Jericho once again escapes certain doom.
He should market his own brand of rabbit's feet. He'd make a fortune.
It appears Jericho is now clear to target Triple H, just like he alluded to earlier.
This victory had to boost Chris's confidence, but he hasn't beaten Triple H one-on-one in a long time. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
What a chop. Jack Swagger has the arm. The game's in trouble.
If Triple H won't give me a title shot, then I consider it mine by forfeit. Now I'll just go and take it.
And there's the arrogance of the all-American American. The game. Chris Jericho has just stormed down to ringside and taken the WWE Championship from under the game's nose.
And Triple H is so preoccupied with the match, he hasn't even noticed. Oh, there it is.
Look at the eyes of the game. Jack Swagger controlling the head. What a vicious shot with the knee.
What's going to happen now? Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm. He's still not through.
That chop turning his chest a deep purple. Oh, look at this. Hard impact to the arm.
Right in the mouth. Oh, bam.
Mysterio.
Cerebral assassin is so cool.
What do you think you're doing, Jericho?
That's my championship, Jericho.
Triple H caught him.
referee Jericho escaped Triple H's grasp.
But I don't think this is done yet.
He's on my tail. I have to get to my car. Go! Go!
Jericho, the time for games is over. You stole my WWE Championship. You didn't cheat to win it or talk me into some impossible stipulation. You just went and grabbed it and ran away. What a cowardly act. Even for you. There are two ways we can do this, Jericho. Either you come out here on your knees and put the title at my feet, or I'll get it back myself and I'll make a statement in the process. You wanted my attention? Well, now you have my attention. You're gonna live to regret it.
Look, if you want to pretend you're champ, then buy a replica belt on WWEshop.com.
Very funny, Sean. But I happen to have the real thing in my possession.
You stole that. I mean, you've held that championship legitimately. You're dumping on everyone who's ever reigned as champion.
No, that's what Hunter was doing when he wouldn't give me a well-deserved title shot.
If you think you're championship material, then prove it against a real contender. Me.
Fine with me. But like they say, be careful what you wish for.
We have a great and spontaneous main event here, but the blind rage of Triple H is palpable.
Jericho had better watch his back, but when you're taking on HBK, it's tough to do any good even when he's got your full attention.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Jericho from behind.
Oh, mama! And Michaels goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, man!
The chop turning the chest red and swollen. He jumps and knocks his opponent down with a drop kick. And the knuckles connect.
Oh, what a chop! You can see their chest light up. What a move by Jericho!
I might not like the man, but there's no denying his ability.
Jericho, since I don't see the WWE Championship with you, I guess I'm gonna have to take a pound of flesh as interest.
Michaels with the arm.
Jericho, so adept at thinking 3 steps ahead, can turn defense into offense in a moment's notice.
That'll do some damage. What's he planning here?
He's really going for it now. Oh! Jericho reverses it. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
And there's the veteran Jericho.
That's my belt. I deserve it.
Sweet sheet music to Jericho.
And a pedigree. Ouch. But I can't say Jericho didn't have it coming.
Triple H didn't get the championship back from Jericho yet, but he did get a bit of vengeance.
Do you think in Chris's mind he really believes it's his title?
What Jericho thinks is immaterial, King. The cerebral assassin will not rest until the WWE Championship title is back in his grasp.
Mr. McMahon, I...
Just cut to the chase, Chris. Why did you do it?
Do what, Mr. McMahon?
Don't play dumb with me. You stole the WWE Championship. Behind the champion's back, during a live televised match.
Quite honestly, Mr. McMahon, I took the WWE Championship because, well, I think I deserve it. Triple H wouldn't give me a title shot. He's scared of me. What kind of champion is that?
The kind we recognize as WWE Champion. Unlike you, who acted like a common thief. Now, if you don't mind, give me the championship right now, otherwise you're going to be fired.
Listen, sir, I know you're a savvy businessman. I'm a valuable talent, but I see your position here. I will gladly return the championship to you. I just ask for the match I deserve at Elimination Chamber. How big would that be? Pay-per-view numbers would go through the roof.
Okay, Jericho. I'll go along with this. For now.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. And you're welcome to a match tonight. Something to get you in the championship mood. Something, as you say, to make ratings go through the roof. You're excused.
As we start the match, Mr. McMahon made specifically for Chris Jericho, we are joined by Triple H.
I've got my championship back. But if Jericho thinks all is forgiven, he's more ridiculous than his haircut.
He sends his opponents flying to the outside.
Oh, what a painful kick!
And there's another nasty kick to the gut. And you gotta figure it becomes extremely difficult to breathe after a few of those. Careening spine first into the barricade.
Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
Devastating shot to the spine and back. How do you feel about having to defend your title against Jericho at Elimination Chamber?
I can't wait to get my hands on him. He has no idea what awaits him in 6 days.
This doesn't end in the count-out. Chris Jericho is a guy with more faces than Mount Rushmore.
And the ref stops at 9. Jericho.
He's got him.
Right on the tailbone. Wearing down the arm. And there's the veteran Jericho.
Triple H, you think maybe this whole thing was a...
Jericho, how do you feel about having to defend your title against Jericho at Elimination Chamber?
I can't wait to get my hands on him. He has no idea what awaits him in 6 days.
He's looking to put his opponent... Wham! What a code breaker. Oh, no. I think Kofi's been opened up. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Would you look at that disgusting smirk on the face of Jericho?
Here comes the new favorite, Mark Henry.
He drops the elbow.
Ouch!
A stiff shot with the elbow. And there's the drop kick.
Chris Jericho likes to say he's the best in the world at what he does. And with offense like that, it's hard to argue with him. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Triple H, you think maybe this whole thing was a ploy by Jericho?
Of course it was a ploy, King. He can't beat me. History is brutal. And come Sunday, Jericho will be just that. History.
Oh, it doesn't get more punishing than that.
And that punch lands hard. From the ring to the floor. Jericho's got the legs. And now fighting to turn him again. And there it is. Back into the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho.
2. 3. I'm warning you, I will count you out. 4.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. Jericho, codebreaker, double knees to the skull. What a move. Jericho calculated the situation and realized it was worth the risk. Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in. It's the walls of Jericho.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Batista is out of his cage.
Oh, ow!
Jericho with the code breaker. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
He's in big trouble.
You can see the pain shooting through this superstar's body off that slam.
3. That'll cause some damage.
Another stiff kick. The official continuing his count toward 10.
You hear how his leg connected? Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
And that drop kick was extremely effective. Oh, what a counter. Jericho controlling the arm. Superplex and both bodies land hard. Jericho's got the legs and now fighting to turn him again. And there it is, back into the walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho has the arm. Batista's in trouble. He plants him down with authority. Jericho, codebreaker. Jericho hits another codebreaker.
He's going for the pin.
One, two, three. And Jericho picks up the win. Say what you will about Jericho as a person, but you can't take anything away from him tonight.
3 huge wins in one night, Michael. That's given him some huge momentum heading into Elimination Chamber.
Jericho can have the thrill of victory tonight, but it won't compare with the agony of defeat coming for him at Elimination Chamber.
I notice he's not even making eye contact with you, Triple H. Will Elimination Chamber be Chris Jericho's last stand? Finally, it's our main event for the WWE Championship.
I was surprised when I found out tonight it would be an Elimination Chamber match, but I can only imagine how shocked Jericho was.
The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative.
It's the walls of Jericho. And he powers out. Ooh! Jericho. Wham! What a code breaker. Cover. Cover. 2.
Oh, the next out is the All-American Jack Swagger.
Swagger is a very dangerous competitor with everything to gain in this match. It's Jack Swagger, the All-American American, with a genetic disposition to succeed in this contest. He does it again.
This is exactly what makes a steel cage match so dangerous.
Jericho has the headlock.
jumps and knocks his opponent down. Here comes the largest athlete in the world.
Big Show is like
Jericho. It's the world's largest athlete, the Big Show. Shoulders down.
2, 3.
the next out is the All-American Jack Swagger.
Swagger is a very dangerous competitor with everything to gain in this match, using this sinister environment to his advantage. And again, utilizing this devilish structure to inflict more pain. Jericho, codebreaker, double knees to the skull. Here's the pin, title on the line, 2. Here comes the largest athlete in the world.
Big Show is likely to go right after Chris Jericho. After all, Jericho cost Show his title shot at Royal Rumble.
The deck is certainly stacked against Chris Jericho. Oh.
What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
Jericho with the codebreaker. Jericho looking for some hang time.
Oh!
The final one to Jericho.
Triple H! The game's not wasting any time here. Oh, man. Cena's face is a crimson mask.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
2. We are down to the final 2 competitors in this match, and somehow, despite starting the match, Chris Jericho is still standing.
It's been an incredible performance so far, Cole. Can he go all the way?
What a move. Jericho calculated the situation and realized it was worth the risk. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. And he fights his way out. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. Jericho, codebreaker. Jericho hits the codebreaker.
The game's cut is just pouring. After tonight, Triple H will never be the same.
Can he score the pin?
2, 3.
Jericho wins the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new WWE champion. After countless failed attempts, not to mention felonious activities, Chris Jericho is WWE champion.
I don't believe it, Cole. Maybe sometimes cheaters do win.
This match was set up specifically for Jericho to fail. This is an unbelievable result.
It's Chris Jericho's night, but now he will see what it's like to go from the hunter to the hunted. And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
just 24 hours removed from the carnage at Elimination Chamber. It's the singles match we've been waiting for.
I'm sure Triple H has been thinking of nothing but this match in the last 24 hours. He looks more determined than ever before. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What a joke. Chris Jericho just got himself intentionally disqualified.
I guess we know what sort of champion Jericho's going to be now, Cole. A cheater.
Jericho didn't even try. He took the easy way out and retains the WWE Championship on a technicality. What a coward. We are just 3 weeks away.
You held on to the WWE Championship last week. I hope you're proud of yourself. I know you're having Triple H on the highlight reel shortly. You should know you'll also be seeing him later tonight in a rematch for the WWE Championship. And if you lose by countout or disqualification, you'll also lose the title. This rematch is for your benefit as much as his. The fact that he'll want you healthy enough to compete for the WWE Championship may just keep him from knocking you out during the highlight reel.
Why don't you pathetic parasites do what you've done all your lives? Sit back, shut your mouth, and do exactly as you're told. All is right with the world, and yet you hypocrites still complain. I am once again WWE Champion, and I've even been gracious enough to bring back the most popular program in the history of Monday Night Television, the highlight reel. Unfortunately, since this decision was spontaneous, I wasn't able to secure a guest worthy of the honor. Instead, try not to be too disappointed as I welcome my guests for tonight, Triple H. Welcome to the highlight reel. And listen to those parasites cheer you, Hunter. It's because as a parasite yourself, they identify with you. Now I wanted to get your thoughts, Hunter, on passing the torch. You must feel proud to know the title is in the possession of someone so much more talented and deserving than yourself.
Later tonight, in this ring, I'll show you what you can do with your torch.
I don't have any idea what you're... I should toss Triple H head first with the Jericho 5000. That way, I can eliminate him as a threat, once and for all.
Jericho with the arm. What do you think the game strategy needs to be here, King?
Well, he's got a strength advantage. Now he just needs to use it. Oh, that did it. Hello, whoa! You can almost see the tears of...
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho. breaker. Double knees to the skull.
The game's cut is just pouring. After tonight, Triple H will never be the same.
Jericho squeezing down on the head. Oh, dear God. And a jaw-jacking. What Chris Jericho just did, we sure hope Triple H will be okay.
Medical staff is tending to Triple H. I guess it goes without saying that there'll be no rematch tonight.
Jericho, in case you haven't realized, what you did last week was way beyond the line. I know what that feels like, Chris. Being put through the Jeritron? I've been there before.
Then you know to stay out of my way, Sean.
Your pathetic games have gone on far too long. I have it on good authority that Hunter will be back to deal with you soon enough. But for now, you have to contend with me. I'll see you in the ring.
Chris, how could you do that? I'm not there tonight. I need to tend to my brand's top superstar. I'm giving Triple H his chance at vengeance at WrestleMania, and I hope he destroys you. In the meantime, Sean asked me for a tables match with you tonight, and I gave it to him. Trust me on this. I will deal with you later.
This should be a very emotional match, for better or worse.
The friendship between Michaels and the game is legendary, Cole. And Michaels is out for revenge tonight.
Hold on, where's he going?
Oh no! Watch out!
Oh, the punch connects, and he lights up his chest with it. Shot.
Oh no! Counter by HBK. And he gets laid out right on the table.
Even though he's only held the title for 3 weeks, I think it's safe to say Jericho's already made an impression as the WWE Champion.
I have it on good authority, Jericho's championship may be in jeopardy sooner than later. Ooh! Ah, look at this!
Atomic drop.
Oh, there it is! Oh, bam! What a punch! And there he goes, crashing to the floor. And another table has entered the match.
Jericho controlling the waist.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. I have a feeling the more fans boo Jericho, the more he likes it. I mean, this guy loves to be despised. Hey!
Jericho getting the best of HBK right now.
You hate to say it, but Jericho's unbelievably talented. Oh, gee.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho into the headlock. A flying forearm. Jericho goes right off his feet. And he does it one more time. Jericho controlling the head.
An elbow. Oh, mama.
That'll leave a mark. Michaels has the headlock. And he targets the arm.
Uh-oh.
The midsection seems to be the focal point of this attack. Jericho going for the walls again. The walls of Jericho locked in. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho goes behind.
I don't know who's in worse shape, the table or the superstar.
Chris Jericho wins this tables match, denying Shawn Michaels his opportunity at vengeance.
But in a statement made by Stephanie McMahon mere moments ago, Triple H will get his chance at vengeance against Jericho at WrestleMania with the WWE Championship on the line.
Will the game even be well enough to compete by then?
Our current champion, Chris Jericho, has done some despicable things since capturing the title. Not the least of which being almost blinding Triple H. Last week I announced those two will meet in 6 days at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. I've decided to put the two of them into a match where we can be sure to have a decisive winner and a definitive WWE champion. That match will be Hell in the Cell.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears Triple H has returned and he's brawling backstage with his WrestleMania opponent.
It's a war back there.
You shouldn't have come back, Triple H. with you yet, Jericho.
Look, Hunter, I know you're mad about what happened.
Chris, you have 6 days. I'll see you at WrestleMania.
Chris! Chris, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
What a night we've had, King. And this is our finale. Jericho versus Triple H for the WWE Championship.
And after everything we've seen in recent weeks, I'm glad this match is Hell in a Cell. I'm not sure any other type of match could contain the fury of these two. Oh, man!
What a kick that was. He drops the elbow.
That'll do some damage.
That may have put Jericho's lights out. he up to here? Chris Jericho is a guy with more faces than Mount Rushmore. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And that could bust you open. And there's the veteran Jericho, using this sinister environment to his advantage. Triple H is no stranger to Hell in a Cell.
There's a ring involved. The Kane knows his way around it. But the cell is enough to intimidate anyone. Oh, man, listen to the impact as flesh meets steel.
And he's checking under the apron for something that can aid him in this no disqualification match.
He's reeling. Oh, look out. Oh, look at this. DDT.
The quick kick.
Yow.
Jericho, so adept at thinking 3 steps ahead, can turn defense into offense in a moment's notice.
Watch it. That was like a freight train.
Jericho controlling the arm.
What a powerful slam. He's got him hooked. Oh!
It's the walls of Jericho.
In his heart, I'm sure Triple H still feels like the rightful WWE champion.
It's the walls of Jericho. And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man.
And his back now has to be screaming in pain. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Jericho has the arm. Flying forearm. Wow, look at that great flexibility. And the knuckles connect.
Countered by the Game.
And that punch lands hard. The Game. Squeezing down on the head.
An incredible series of moves there. Nobody's budging an inch in this one.
Jericho still has to be feeling the effects from the pedigree he received on the hood of his own car.
Triple H probably isn't fully recovered from his Geritron 5000 injury. But I don't think aches and pains are going to stop either of these men.
What a sensational maneuver. Again with the knee. Jericho goes down hard. Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls. It's the walls of Jericho. Jericho is still champion. Whether you thought Jericho deserved to be champion before or not, no one can argue that he is now truly the WWE champion.
You don't need to like Chris Jericho, but you do have to respect him. And speaking of respect,
with everything that has transpired between them, why is Big Show celebrating with Jericho?
to the victor goes the spoils, Michael, and Jericho is soaking it up.
Look at Triple H. What's going on?
a setup. What a thunderous move to the WWE Champion.
He may deserve the title, but he also had that coming to him, King. Chris Jericho won the battle, but I think his war might have a far different result.
Time to play